Here are this week's TV Talk headlines for February 2nd, 2017.
A new HBO movie is in the works about the making of 1972 Francis Ford Coppola classic, The Godfather. The feature script was on the 2015 blacklist and follows the behind-the-scenes story of the mafia drama, including casting Al Pacino and Marlon Brando in the film and researching the real mafia in New York City. Plus, Emma Stone and Jonah Hill's Netflix series Maniac will begin production August 15th. The series, a 10-episode dark comedy, is directed by Cary Fukunaga. CBS has ordered to pilot a drama about a team of investigators who handle hate crimes. The series is produced by Katie Couric and written by Jenny Lumet. How I Met Your Mother creators Carter Bays and Craig Thomas are teaming up with Hillary Winston for a new hybrid comedy on CBS about a relationship between co-workers on opposite coasts who end up in the same office. United States of Tara star Toni Collette will next star in a new spy dramedy on ABC, Unit Zero, from Blackish creator Kenya Barris. Fox sent workplace comedies Type A and LA to Vegas to pilot. The network also gave the green light to Training Day director Anton Fuqua's drama The Resident and Controversy, produced by the This Is Us team. Lifetime will air a made-for-TV version of the Menendez brothers story with Courtney Love appearing as a murderous duo's mother, Kitty. And surprise, principal photography on Sharknado 5, that's a working title, has begun.
CBS All Access this week released a peek behind the scenes of its highly anticipated sci-fi series, Star Trek Discovery.
Can I get a room?
And A&E released a first-look trailer for the final season of Bates Motel. The video features pop superstar Rihanna, who gets a room at the infamous Inn, in her guest turn as Marion Crane in the horror series.
Cable network Oxygen will switch to a crime-focused programming slate this summer. The network is already home to the long-running true crime drama Snapped and hosts a weekend block of crime time programming. Deadline added that the network will focus on original unscripted series, as well as potentially adding more scripted syndicated shows to its lineup of NCIS and CSI reruns.
Marvel Television announced the cast for the upcoming Hulu series Marvel's Runaways. Renzi Feliz, Lyrica Okano, Virginia Gardner, Ariella Barrer, Greg Sulkin, and Allegra Acosta will appear as a diverse group of teenagers who can barely stand each other but must unite against a common foe: their parents. John Legend, Celine Dion, Snapchat superstar DJ Khaled, and country crooner Luke Bryan are joining NBC's The Voice as team advisors. Terry Hatcher, who starred as Lois Lane in 90s super series Lois and Clark: The New Adventures of Superman, will now play a big bad opposite Melissa Benoist in Supergirl. Michael Jackson's daughter Paris Jackson will make her acting debut in an episode of the Fox drama Star. Tamron Hall left NBC News this week following the unit's decision that Megyn Kelly would take over the third hour of Today that Hall co-hosted. Al Roker will continue to co-host the morning show until the new morning lineup begins in fall. In other news program news, Oprah Winfrey will contribute to 60 Minutes. And the Dynasty reboot on the CW has cast the Vampire Diaries' Natalie Kelly to star as Crystal.
Doctor Who will soon be looking for its 13th TARDIS traveler. Peter Capaldi, who has starred in the BBC series since replacing Matt Smith in 2013, is leaving the show, BBC America announced. His last episode will be the 2017 Christmas episode. One of the greatest privileges of being Doctor Who is to see the world at its best, Capaldi said in a statement.
Speaking of former doctors, David Tennant and Olivia Colman are back in action as detectives Alec Hardy and Ellie Miller in the trailer for the third and final season of Broadchurch, which premieres on BBC America this year. This time around, Hardy and Miller must investigate a sexual assault in the most crime-ridden town in England.
After a silence that seemed to last an eternity, MTV announced this week that production has begun on the second season of the Shannara Chronicles, the network's adaptation of Terry Brooks' fantasy book series. No word yet on the expected premiere date. We do know that you can check out more TV news, though, at RottenTomatoes.com.